Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nik Muhammad Mahathir bin Anwar. I am from class CEH 2203H. Today I want to present to you about the issues parental and household responsibility of young married male and female professional. From this issue, there are some survey. At the table 1 show the survey of parental and household of young married male and female professional from 1990 to 2010. In the 1990, in 1990, responsibility of shop for grocery was taken over by women with 75% of the responsibility compared to only 25% for the men. But in the 2010, men participation in grocery shopping was increased and have a same with the female, which is have 50% both equally. And then for the pay meal responsibility was taken over by female with 90% versus male with only 10%. But in 2010, the male percentage was sharply increased into 30, but the female down into the 70%. For the clean house, women are primarily responsibility for cleaning house, which is half 75% over the 25% for male. And at 2010, it show the same percentage, which is female have a 75% and male is 25%. And then for the organized outing in responsibility in 1990, show the women are primarily responsibility, which is have a 70% versus 30% for men, while in the 2010 show that male have increased their percentage from show the 60% over the female percentage is 40%. And then for the attending six child at the 1990 was give to the female at the 90%, while the male only 10%. But in the 2010 is not have a big change, because female was still has a high percentage from the male, which have a 70% and 30%. And for the help with children homework responsibility, female was taking over 65%, or while the male is 35%. But in the 2010, the male and female percentage have a slightly same percentage, which is female have a 55%, while the male is 45%. And with home repair, in both years, home repair was almost exclusively handled by men, because men have a 35% in 1990, and 2010 have a same percentage, which is 95%, while the women only have a 5% percentage. And lastly, for the laundry responsibility in 1990, the laundry responsibility was almost entirely a female responsibility, with 100%, and with no male involvement record. By 2010, there was a slightly shift, with men taking 10% of the responsibility, while women still handled 90%. And for the two highlight below, show the state the more female professional competing for job from the Malaysian time at 19 July 2011. This is show that female professionals are actively competing for position, likely due to higher educational attainment, career aspiration among women. Then more female graduate than male. It shows static for the another new newspaper headline, show the more female graduate graduates than male show that imply the women were for excelling the highest education and outnumbering men in graduation rate. And for the conclusion, the data reflect both progress and remaining gender expectation in household and responsibility, while young married professionals are moving toward a more balanced distribution of household duties, and the pace of change varies across different types of tasks.